Welcome back to City Wrap Ramadan. Now, just before the break, we saw how dates make the journey from farms around the country to your tummy. But now we're going to show you just how many different forms they can take before ending up as tasty treats. Joining us in studio to tell us all about it is Tina Memik, the retail manager of Batil. Tina, welcome to the show.
My pleasure.
So tell us, first of all, what makes dates such a special fruit?
I think dates are special because they originate in this region, so they always have been part of the local culture. Bedouins, for instance, have relied on it for sustenance, so they were eating for weeks just dates and camel milk and could survive on that. So, and till today, it is regarded sunnah to break your fast with a date. So I think culturally, it has a very big importance.
It definitely does. I remember as a child, my dad used to take me down to date farms and used to show me all the different types of dates and their qualities, but I don't quite remember much of it. So tell me, how many dates are there? How many types of dates are there?
Actually, worldwide, there are more than 600 different varieties, so quite a lot. We carry around 20, and I have brought a few of our most famous here, so I can explain some taste and differences to you.
Sure, since you have, let's talk about it.
Okay, so one of the most favorite dates is a sokari. It is very sweet, it's hard because the sugar crystallized, so once you eat it, you have a small or little crunch.
Sugar, you said?
Sokari.
Sukari.
I think in Arabic it means the sweet one.
Okay.
So it's also the favorite among our Arab customers.
Okay.
Then we have the wanan, which is very special to us because it's a very large and fleshy date, very soft, melts in your mouth, sweet, so it's perfect with a cup of coffee or kahwa, of course. Then we have kholas, which is personally my favorite because it tastes like natural caramel. So when you eat it, you feel like eating caramel, but without the calories, because there's no fat, it's very healthy, just natural sugar. We also have kidri, which people here in the region love very much. We have segai, which is very special. It has a twist to it. On the top, it's crispy, because again, the sugar crystallized. On the bottom, it's soft. So the top is sweet, the bottom is not so sweet. So people love it. Then we have barhi, which is named after the Bahar wine in Iraq. It originated from Iraq. It's also called the honey ball because it tastes like honey. And one of the most important dates in this region is the ajwa, because it's said to be blessed by Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And in the hadith, it says if you eat 7 pieces a day, it keeps you free of black magic, which translated into today means keeps you healthy. Sorry.
True. Now, I see some of them are lighter in color and the other ones are darker. And you normally see dates that are either yellow or red. So
it's because of the sugar. It depends if there's fructose or saccharose in the date.
Okay.
All the dark ones are with fructose, means they are safe for diabetic people to be eaten.
Really?
Yes. All the light ones should not be eaten by people who have diabetes because they have saccharose. So their body cannot work with it.
So the red ones turn darker and the yellow ones turn towards the lighter brown.
Exactly.
Okay. So what what I see on the tray, ajwa
is extremely dark, yeah.
So the diabetic people can have that.
Yes, and they can also eat 7 per day. That would be fine.
Oh.
Now, when I say diabetic people can eat dates, they should eat 2 to 3 pieces of the normal dark dates. But ajwa, they can eat 7, like it said in the hadith.
Exactly. Now, during Ramadan, the demand for dates goes crazy. How does it work for Batil?
It really goes crazy. It more than doubles because it's so important. It's such an important gift. So all the months before Ramadan and then during Ramadan and then for Eid. So actually 2 months, the demand more than doubles. So that we always make sure when we harvest and we keep our dates that we have enough for this special season. So we have special cooling systems that can keep the date fresh from harvest till the next season.
Apart from just breaking, we normally break our fasts with dates during Ramadan. I guess that's pretty much it. But how other ways can we use them?
There's actually a million ways. In Café Batil, we have a lot of dishes where we use dates. So we have, for instance, couscous salad, where we use dates to sweeten it a little bit. We serve it with our kahwa because it's amazing. You don't use sugar, you just eat the date. We have other desserts like date pudding. We have millefeuille, sweetened with date dips. So you see, there's so many ways to use dates. It's not just breaking your fast. Of course, it's more important, but...
Which of the dates is the most popular one?
The wanan because it's large and fleshy, and then of course the ajwa because of its religious implication, and sokari because Arabs like it very sweet.
Any new products we may see at Batil soon?
Actually, yes, we have started filling our sokari dates. So we fill them with roasted almonds, caramelized pecan, and lemon peel, because it is a very nice taste combination. And we also have something very special, which is our rutab dates. We harvest dates before they are ripe, and then they go into the freezer at -10 degrees to stop the ripening process. So when you eat it, it's like ice cream, but again, without the calories, without the fat. So it's an amazing snack and sweet.
Thank you so much for being with us and sharing so much of your information.
My pleasure. Thank you
so much. Well, we hope that interview got you in the mood for these fruity treats, because Batil has very generously donated a date gift basket to be won by one lucky viewer. But that's not all we're giving away today.